Thank you so much.
No, thank you.
So, my name is Enrico Castarello. Some of you knows about Basic Fit. No? Yeah? Okay, great. So, yeah, so Basic Fit is a fitness company. No, we are having around 1,700 clubs around the whole over Europe. No, we have around 800 gyms in France, 200 in Belgium, 200 something in Netherlands, and like we just started in Germany in couple of months ago, and we are looking to expand much more. Our goal is to reach around 3,000 gyms all over Europe, and like we want to expand also on the other side of the world. The first part is like a video that shows to you what we are doing in Basic Fit. Okay. It's not working the volume, right? No. No, the volume is not working. Ah, okay. It's fine, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine, yeah. So I will guide you through the video, but basically what we are doing, we scan every location. That is like the most important part. It is like the first part of the task is to scan a location. What we have, like we have around 11 scanners that run all around Europe. After this one, we create a 3D model in our office. We have like a team of modelers that they work in Antwerp in the Netherlands. We create a video, we design a club. We also, from the design of the club, we extract all the information, like we create, it's called DPO, the digital price offer. So we basically can say directly how much the club can cost. Everything is going to be shared in docs, yeah? We have all our locations docs, like there we also perform the checking part of what is going to happen in our clubs. What is also important is that what we are doing is there are a lot of automation. We use Dynamo. Do you know Dynamo? In Revit, not really? Yeah. So basically we build up script. We are quite advanced in scripting. We are advanced in AI. We create an AI technology I will show you later that basically permit you to design the club. What is also important, also after the club is built, we rescan a new location. And like with that one, we collect data for asset management, for maintenance of the club, and for other future consolidation of our fitness clubs. So this one is like the partner that we work with. No, we have different partners depending on like what we want to do about scanning, about designing, about what is also our fitness brand is Matrix. We have a lot of development. We work connected to Autodesk directly with company all over the world. There are some of them in Italy, in France, Germany, and in India and in Brazil. What we use the most is like the BIM for Basic Fit is like quite customized to our product. So we use it for the remote surveillance part. In all our club, we have cameras, no? The cameras are connected to our smart system, is like as in the banks. So everyone that goes in a Basic Fit is monitored. No, we want to monitor people because all our clubs are 24/7. No, we build up AI that basically permit to detect if someone is laying on the floor. Yeah, you are basically marked into our system, and if you are not feeling good, yeah, we are going to send an ambulance, for example. We use it for marketing. You saw before a video render. Yeah, we use that video render to sponsor our clubs, like before the club is built. We use it for design. Yeah. I will show you later what we mean with it. And also for cost controlling. The quantities are really important from the 3D model that we have. Because like before, we didn't have 3D models. We were based on 2D plans. We are around before in the past we were opening around 100 clubs a year, yeah, and like was easy that who was building the club, he was giving us a quote, and we didn't know if that club was 1,000 meters square or maybe it was 900 meters square. Use it for interference check, yeah, to understand if everything is colliding, because what we know is like if we resolve the problems in our office, yeah, is much simpler that we do it, for example, when we are on the construction site. And by doing this one, we can save a lot of money. What I told you is like the first part is like the site inspection. So when we do, when we find the location, we immediately scan it. We create an interviewer. We also create out of this one a 3D model. By doing this one, we can send the interviewer to all our contractors. They are based all over in Europe. The next part is like about the designing part. What we know is like there are two parts into the designing phase. No, one part is like what you usually do it like is the more subjective decision that you make. No, so you decide, okay, here I want to have my kitchen in this corner. Here I want to have it the living room. So are more subjective things that come across. For this one, we develop an AI tool. Meanwhile, there is another part of the designing that is like more objective. So for example, is like counting how many objects are belongs to a specific space. No? So for example, we build up a tool that permits to automatically check all our 3D models. By doing this one, we are speeding up the design process. The next part is like about an AI. We build up this AI tool. Is totally built in our offices, and basically what it does, it starts from an empty building, yeah, and then from this empty building, basically, you are guided through a process, and it permits you to identify which are the spaces that you need in the club, and like you will tell, okay, you need to import this one in another software, and what you need to do is like define where are your fitness area. Is what I told you before about your kitchen, your living room. After this one, like the AI will start thinking. It will start thinking for around 15 seconds. After the 15 seconds, the AI will give you a kind of set of solutions. Yeah, if you are not happy about this set of solutions that are this one, the AI will give you another set of solutions. If you are not happy, it will give you more and more and more. It will like we have a data set, yeah, of around 80,000 clubs. Yeah, what does it mean is like we don't have 80,000 gyms, but we build up a new AI that make a synthetic data set out of this one. What I told you before, we have like the part about the interference checks. So we know exactly that everything is going to fit in the club before the club is going to be built. Yeah. By doing this one, we do this one again in our common data environment. We understand if there are elements colliding with each other or not. The last part is like also connected to the cost controlling. Yeah, we build up the 3D model that you can see here with everything inside, all fitness equipment, all screens, all cameras. And then after, like the data are extracted into the 3D model. We build up a Power Query in Excel that basically transfer all the quantity into the 3D model in basically a couple of seconds. This one instead is like what I told you before is about the marketing part. Are like videos that like are created through the 3D model. The 3D model is already created, so we don't need to recreate a new 3D model. We already set everything in another software, and we are able to create this digital content in around a couple of hours. Also for the cameras, like we are able to know where to place all our cameras in our clubs, and we know that we don't want a hidden spot, because like if there is a hidden spot, like this one, is not really good for our customer. We cannot detect stuff that are happening in the club, or like if there is an aggression in the club, it can happen. We cannot detect this one. That was it.